Okay, this one is beautiful. This is Siga Dinich Alicha Wot. So that means Siga, meat, with Dinich, potatoes. Alicha generally means mild. Wot means like stew. Really, really delicious. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So our meat is there. Now you can use beef or lamb, no problem. Cut that into nice strips, got a little bit of fat on it. 1 onion sliced, few potatoes. You can see I've kind of got roughly the same amount of potatoes to meat in volume, that is. Nice tablespoon of garlic, same with ginger. Here we've got turmeric, like 2 teaspoons. This is Ethiopian butter. If you don't have Ethiopian butter, just skip it. Just put in regular butter in, is not the same at all. And here we've got chili. Now, this is not a crazy hot chili, so I've left the seeds in. If it was the small ones, you would take the seeds out. So, Siga, shinkut, dinich, neche shinkut, gingerbil, erd, kibe, karia. Let's go. Okay, so I've got my pan here and I've got some olive oil that I've put in there. You can use a different oil if you want. The word in Amharic for oil is zait. We're going to get our meat, or Siga, and we're going to drop it in. And I've just put the heat on. What I want to do is on a medium heat, I want to cook this meat for about 6 minutes, I would say. Give it a nice head start, you know. The heat has just been put on now. So I'm about halfway through this cooking process, and as you can see, we've got quite a lot of liquid that's come from our meat. I want to burn that off, so I'm going to cook it until it kind of evaporates out. Okay, so the moisture is gone, about 6 or 7 minutes. We're now going to drop in our onion, sliced onion, or shinkut. We're going to drop in our garlic, or nej shinkut, which just means white onion. And then our ginger, or gingerbil. I'm also now going to add some black pepper, or kondo berberi. And I'm going to add some salt, or chow. We're going to stay on this medium heat and go for about another 5 minutes or so. Keep it moving. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Next up, we're going to drop in our turmeric, or erd. Little quick mix. Then we're going to add our potatoes, or dinich. In they go. Another 4 or 5 minutes throwing this around in the pan. Then simply we're going to be adding some water, or uha. So just a few minutes there to bring it all together, get some lovely flavours onto the potato, or the dinich. Now I'm going to drop in half of my chili, or karia, and the others I'll put in at the end. A lot of times in Ethiopian cooking you only put the chili, fresh chili or karia in quite near the end, but I like a few in here now. We're going to go for some water, or uha. I'm going to turn the heat down, not to a simmer, but above a simmer. And then we're going to let that go for about another 10 minutes or so. We're looking for these potatoes to get nice and tender. Lid on. Okay, off comes the lid. And you can see that's reduced down really nicely. Kind of thickened up a little bit actually, hasn't it? Potatoes are nice and tender. At this point I want to put in the other little bit of my chili, or karia. Then what we're going to do is add our Ethiopian spiced butter, or kibe. And like I say, if you don't have this, don't just add ghee or butter, because it's just not the same thing. It is actually a ghee, but it's got a lot of stuff going on in it. And as promised, I will get around to making kibbeh for you. I just can't get hold of some of the ingredients at the moment because of COVID. I'm going to finish this off with a little spice here called mekalesha, which is like a kind of finishing, I suppose the newest thing you could say is like a garam masala powder. A couple of little pinches there. Again, it's got a lovely, nice mix of herbs in there, which, you know, get online and you can pretty much buy anything you want online, can't you now? So I'm sure you might be able to buy some kibbeh or Ethiopian butter online. And also the mekalesha. Just going to let that go for a couple more minutes. I'll see you at the table. Okay, and there you go. All I'm going to do now is I've got some of the same chilies, cut them long, and then I cut the seeds out. We're just going to place a few of these on top. And that's it, beautiful. You've got a really nice meat with potatoes. It's really, really easy. Or Siga, Dinich Alicha Wot. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you very soon. Lots of love. Thank you so much for checking out our videos. We're currently steaming ahead to actually reaching nearly 100 million views, which is fantastic. I think we've got over 3,000 uploads now. We've really been going at it since I think 2012 we started back in the day. But yeah, thanks so much for watching our videos. Please do give us a thumbs up. It really does help us out a great deal, and also leave a comment. We do like to hear from you. Now, what we've been up to, so lots going on. We're now based in Bahrain. We're here for a little while in the kitchen here, which is fantastic. We're having a great time. Kids are really enjoying themselves. We are cooking away at a rapid rate, trying to do this new series called Eating with Locals, where I want to go and eat with different, you know, people from different nationalities and eat their food and have a little chat, see if I can learn something. Hoping this COVID thing is going to shift. Don't know when it's going to happen, but maybe soon. If it does, I'm going to get back on the road. You know, I want to get back on an aeroplane, as I'm sure many of you do as well, and get out there and sort of, you know, see the sights, taste some food and meet some people. It would be fantastic if you would buy us a cup of coffee, help us along with the channel. We're not funded in any way, we're self-funded. We don't endorse any products. There's a link down below. If you would like to buy me a coffee, a couple of dollars or whatever you want, just follow the link. That would be fantastic. That's about it. We're doing great, and we hope that you're doing fine, and we'll see you soon. Lots of love.